Good morning guys, it's me Silverwolf here, and today we're going to be unboxing the new Sphero Mini, which I got as an early Christmas present. Just got one shout out today, and that's to Blendy360. So let's get started. Now, the Sphero Mini comes in this neat little box. It's nicely presented, as with most other Sphero things. I also have Sphero BB-8 and the Lightning McQueen as well. So this is my third Sphero robot. And I really like the idea of the programmable Sphero balls. So yeah, I wanted one of these for Christmas, so here we go then. So anyway, I'm rambling a bit this morning. The weather is absolutely dreadful outside. There's a storm coming in, Storm Caroline, and last time it came to the UK it just battered everything. So we might be going shopping tomorrow, or we might be staying in, and possibly staying in. So anyway, the box has got a little bit of information on it. Teeny tiny tech, it says on the side. It's got a 10 meter range. It's very hard to read in this light. I've got the light on in the room because it's too dark outside. I always do my videos by the window, but it's a bit dark this morning, so I have to have the artificial light. It's got face drive. You can charge it with USB. The battery lasts 45 minutes, and there's a couple of other things. I think one of them is also that it comes with little sort of like traffic cones that you can weave it around, and a little mini skittle set that you can use if you want to play bowling with it. So we've got the front there, app enabled robotic ball, and packed with play, drive, game, code. On the back it gives some more information in other languages. I can only really understand the German, but it's a bit small, so I won't bother reading it. It's basically what it says on the front and the side, and then underneath it's just a little bit of information there. Now, the thing I really like about the Sphero products is that they're quite easy to get into, so we shouldn't have too much trouble. There's some tape down here, and then there's a couple of bits of tape either side as well. So we'll just get the tape off the bottom. There we go, I've got the tape off the bottom of it. So we'll just slip this off. It should come off easily now. There we go, that's off the front there. And these ones here have actually got like little arrows, so you can easily peel them off. So we've got one there. Luckily I have a bin right next to me, so I can stick these in. And we've got another one here. Put it in the bin. Okay, so we'll just take this off the top. There we go, like that. So it's actually in a little glass case. Well, not glass, plastic, sorry. A plastic case, a clear plastic case on top. And inside here we've got you can take the cover off the Sphero if you want to change the colours. I know they do them in different colours. I chose the green one. You have to take the cover off it if you want to charge the battery. Now, I don't know if the battery is going to be charged, so I might have to come back to it. It also says save this package. Well, obviously it's useful for storing the bits and pieces inside. So what else have we got? Download the app, which I have. And number one is, I'm not actually entirely sure what that means. Squeeze something together? I don't know. So looking inside the box here, we've got some cute little Skittles in different colours, and those little traffic cones. We've got 3 of them and 5 Skittles. And we've got the charging cable, which is blue. I like that everything's different colours. And then pulling this out, we've got the legal guide, which is probably a load of small print about, I don't know, batteries and things. You know, you usually get them in these little toys and stuff like that. There's nothing else in there, that's just a support in the middle. So let's get the Sphero out. See if I can work out how to get it. Just peel that tape off there, actually, it looks a bit messy. Turning it around. Oh, I see, I think you're supposed to squeeze the bottom of this to get it out. Which way you're supposed to squeeze it though, I've no idea. There we go, I've got it, it's this way. And there's the robot. Now it seems to be stuck to the bottom, so just pull it off there. And there it is. It's very small. It's got a little Sphero logo on the back. Now there's also a little bit of like plastic around the robot to keep it together. So I just take that off as well. And there, we've taken it off. It's obviously to keep it together in transit. Now there's something inside wrapping about, which I imagine is its little gyroscope or whatever. Inside. Let's see if I can get the top off it. And the top can be, I don't know if it unscrews. Ah, there we go. It's quite easy to take it off. There's the inside part. And we can see if we have a look here very, very carefully. So obviously you can get different covers for these. That's what the inside looks like. And charge it. If I look around here. There we go. You plug the charger in this part to charge it. So you actually have to take it apart to charge it, which is quite interesting. Now I don't know if there's any battery juice in it. We'll have a look. I'll just pop it back together. I do have the app on my phone, as I said before. So we've got the app here. I don't know if it's going to come up sideways or upright or what. Yep, okay. So it asks to access the microphone first. It's probably going to look for the Sphero Mini. This is a privacy statement. You just press I accept. Otherwise you can't play with it. Please enter your age to continue. It goes up to 60 plus. There we go. Oh, now it wants me to enter the email. I'll just enter my email. Oh wait, I actually am signed up to the Sphero email thing anyway, so I'm not going to put that. Because there's no point. I signed up to the Sphero updates a while back, which is how I found out about the Sphero Mini. So we've got connect to a robot has come up here. Now we're going to see if there's any batteries in it. No robots found. Okay, looks like we're going to have to charge it. So I'll go and charge it and I'll be back. As you can see, the weather has brightened up and the little ball is now charged. When I plugged it in, it was sort of a blue colour and it turned bright green, so I'm guessing it's charged now. So we'll open the app back up again. Still got it here on my phone. So here's the app. Let's connect. It's downloading a few updates. I'll probably cut this out when I do the actual video. Yeah, it's updating. My arm is starting to ache, so I'm going to put the phone down there. There we go. Desk toy mode is a way to use your Mini offline without the app or internet service. Watch our video to learn how to use it. Oh, we won't be doing that. This is just having a look at what happens when you first get your Sphero. So rotate the white dot until the blue light on your robot is pointing at you. So I'll put the robot there. There it is. So now, without knocking him off the table, we should be able to drive him. Oh, it's just bumped into that now. He hasn't fallen off, he's over here. There we go. So you can drive him around with this little joystick. It's quite easy to control. There he is again. So let's have a look at some of the other features of the app. We've got this here, which looks like a menu button. So we've got games we can play with him. Use your robot as a game controller. You can drift him around, which I imagine is another little game that you can play. And round trip, which is another game, which is quite neat. I like the idea that you can use him as a it's like a little controller for the games on the phone. Obviously I don't have enough hands really to control, to like hold the phone and control the ball and everything else, while also trying to film, so I'm just showing you the features of the app at the moment. What's this? Oh, drive mode. So you've got scream drive, which is where you scream at it and it drives around, I assume. Face drive, where I'm pretty sure that it drives around according to your expression. Tilt, slingshot and joystick. So we had it on joystick, which was, let's try around like that. There we go. So let's try out some of the other ones. We'll try tilt. So tilt your device to drive. Whoop! He's trying to escape. He's going towards me. Literally just driving into my hand. Whoop! Oh, there we go. Now he's finally escaped. He's running away. There we go. I managed to get him back. It's probably better that I drive him on like a larger surface, so you'll probably see me testing all these out in a future video when he's on the floor instead. Face drive, well, we won't do that because I'm not really sure. That would just be me grimacing at the ball and trying to get it to go somewhere. And I'm not screaming at it, I don't want to deafen everyone. So what do we have? Let's put it back on the joystick actually, because that was the best one. For the table, and then we've got this one here. Oh, that's to get it to aim back at you again. So, the blue dot is actually facing me, it's in there. Just in case he goes off a little bit and you need to reset him. So we've got here the settings, which is slide to set your robot's colour. Set your robot's maximum speed, and there's music and sound and stuff like that, shake to wake. So you can change things like that, and in advanced settings go into code your robot to get creative, power off, privacy and legal, and various other stuff. Desktop mode help. Desk toy, sorry, mode help. So I'll have a look at that later on. And then we've got one more little button here, which is just tells you it's connected, and you can connect it to a different robot if you wish. So that's the app. So I will try him out, obviously on the floor, maybe try and weave him around these, or play with the little skittles, things like that, in future videos. And this was just a little look at the Sphero Mini to begin with. So I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, feel free to click any of the links in the boxes below. And this is Silverwolf signing off. I'll see you next time. Bye!